West! Now do you believe he's the GOAT? He's the GOAT. Man, what a Super Bowl. I can't believe I watched a Super Bowl like that go down. I'm sure a lot of y'all felt the same. But heck of an entertaining game to watch. And Brady established himself. I mean, before the game, to me, he was the greatest of all time. He's the best I've ever seen. And, man, I want to give a congratulations shout out to the Patriots, the organization, and all the Patriots fans across the world, man. You guys got a dominant team. I've said many times that, Patriots are the best team in the history of the NFL, best franchise. And, it helps a lot when you got the greatest of all-time quarterback and the greatest of all-time coach on the same team at the same time. You're going to be able to do a lot of damage. That ain't going to last forever, but, hey, enjoy it while you can, Patriots fans, and we'll see you next year, but congratulations to you. Falcons fans, man, I feel bad for y'all. I mean, been waiting a long time to get another crack at this game, and to have one slip through your fingers like that you had one is really disappointing. I know how it feels. I mean, Broncos have lost some Super Bowls. Of course, we ain't never lost one like that. We've been blown out, which is not a good feeling either. You get your, all hyped up for the game, and then it's not a game at all, like, the one when we lost to Seattle. But it sure is worse to, I think, lose the way y'all did yesterday, to where you had the game won for sure. And look for Atlanta to be back next year. They're still a good football team, but, it shouldn't even have came down to Tom Brady. I was really disappointed in Atlanta's coaching. I mean, I'm sure this has been talked a lot about on radio and TV. I haven't watched a lot of anything since the Super Bowl's been over as far as TV. But, that last drive when Matt Ryan took that sack, I mean, they tried to throw the ball, and they were already in field goal range. I mean, just run the football, kick the field goal and go up by 11, and it's game, set, match, even if it is Tom Brady. And I just feel like, man, coaching really killed the Falcons yesterday in that game, and they didn't make very good adjustments. Belichick's a great halftime adjustment guy. I was watching, I think it was NFL Network or something in the pregame. Maybe it was the Super Bowl pregame, but they was interviewing Steve Smith, and they asked him the question, how much do you think that experience comes into play in situations like this? A lot of guys in the Patriots team, they've played in this big games all the time, whether it's AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl game. They're all big games. And Steve Smith said, once the clock goes off, I don't think it matters at all. And yesterday proved he was wrong, because it does matter. It does matter when you have players that have been in this situation before and they don't piss down their leg. And that's exactly what the Atlanta Falcons did. Y'all pissed down your leg, coaching and players. Matt Ryan takes the sack. As soon as he took that strip sack and fumbled the ball, I saw the look in Brady's eyes. I've seen it before, and I knew right then that if they didn't win the game, it was going to come down to the last play of the game, and his hands would be on the football. And, I mean, you can't leave the door open for a great quarterback like that, because he will beat you if you give him too many chances. It's disappointing, especially the kind of season that Matt Ryan had. Man, what a fantastic season. Big numbers, big offense, fun team to watch. But and I don't think he played bad in the Super Bowl, but you really can't blame the strip sack on him. I mean, I think it was Freeman missed a block. But that last sack that he took, he's just got to know better than that. And I think Ryan could have done a little bit more to help his team win, but I really think coaching cost him the game. I'm sure some of you seen my videos before the game when you got the NFL handicapping videos from DOG Broncnuts, a.k.a. Lefty Three Rings. I'm left-handed.
I forgot that.
And off to a great start.
Bring in the lefty. Bring in the lefty.
Here's
I'm
the
sorry.
3-2 to go.
Lefty.
This one
Look, I'll give a shit. Just bring somebody in. Got to order me a pizza.
I gotta retire him because he sucks as a handicapper. I mean, Lefty Three Rings, he's no good. Don't listen to him. I mean, yesterday I did okay weeks, the two playoff weeks. I went 50-50, but in the Super Bowl, you got my 5-star guaranteed lock of the year was the Falcons on the money line. And I told you to mortgage your house and pawn Grandpa's war medals. To me because I didn't even listen to me, and that's why I don't bet on sports games. I really never know what's going to happen in the NFL. I mean, both teams on both sides of the ball getting paychecks. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. It's all about mistakes and injuries and turnovers, and you got to play well, and the teams that do all those things well are the ones that end up on top, and that's why the Patriots and really the AFC for the most recent years have been just totally dominating these Super Bowls. Julian Edelman, boss.
Line. Now, let's see what colors you got here. Oh, orange. I like this. That's good. What's this one? Blue. That's pretty. What color you got here? Red. I hate red. Look what you did to me. Hey, boss.
I've been saying the whole year that Demaryius Thomas is not even half the receiver that Julian Edelman is, and once again, I'm exaggerating there, but the reality is that he's not as good as Julian Edelman, and Julian Edelman once again in the biggest game yesterday proves me right again. The guy is just clutch. He's got great hands, great focus, great intensity. He's tough as nails. Dude just eats roofing nails for breakfast, and man, I sure would love to have that guy on our team, and I'm sure Patriots fans, you guys are happy to have him. And the crazy thing was that he played quarterback in college. What a good story Julian Edelman is, and looking forward to playing against you guys next year because I always like playing against the best teams. I want to give a shout out to all the Patriots video makers. You got Byron, you got Tyson, I think you got another guy named Minuteman, you got Deshaun Parks. What's up, cuz? Loved your videos that you and McMahon made between back and forth to each other, you and some of the Falcons fans, even when you went with me. It's good stuff, dude. It made me laugh a whole bunch. You got Gabriel and my boy Roy Ramsdale, the typer. He's not a troll, but he's a typer. Congratulations to all y'all on your Super Bowl win. And enjoy this because, as soon as the kickoff happens next year, it ain't going to matter. You're still going to have to come to Denver. You're still going to have to play all the big teams, and we're going to do it all over again. This is the OG Broncos, 719 West. And before I go, since I told you that I'm retiring Lefty 3 rings because he's a terrible handicapper, I don't know how to pick sports games, but here's one thing I do know a little bit about. And come close when I tell you and listen up good. Listen up good. With both hands, go out tomorrow and buy Bitcoin and silver bullion.